Hello, Gators. So hopefully you already watched the running offensive playbook, but if not, then yay for passing. Here we go. So this is our passing playbook. It has 13 pass plays in it. Passing is very important in flag football. There are several places on the field where you can only pass. And so it's important that we develop a good pass game. Also, when you have a strong pass game, then your run game is stronger. So they really work together in tandem to be successful. There are several places that we will need to pass. The first place that we will need to pass is in what's called no run zones. So no run zones are 5 yards before midfield and 5 yards before the end zone. If we get the ball into this place, the no run zone, we must pass. Also, if we score a touchdown, then after we score, we have to choose, do we want to go for 1 point or 2? 1 point is a pass play, and 2 points is 10 yards back, so it's further yards back, but you can choose run or pass. We also might just need to pass if we're behind in the game, or if we have a third down and we need to get all the way to midfield, so we need a lot of yards. There are lots of times we might pass, and frankly, I like to shake up passing, so sometimes we're going to start the game by passing. So we have a lot of pass plays to go over, and I want to go through those now. All right, so if you didn't watch the other playbook, I'm just going to review the key parts really quick so that you can understand the playbook. To know who is getting the ball, all you have to do is look up in the corners of the play, and this oval up here, whatever the color is, that tells you who's going to get the ball. Our green is always a running back. Our orange is always the quarterback. Our yellow is always the center. And when we are in single back formation, which means there's only one running back here in the backfield, then that makes these 3 players wide receivers, wide receiver 1, 2, and 3, or red, purple, and blue. And everything that we do will be color coded. All right, so this is rollout pass. It is our most common pass. And it's the one pass in our playbook where I like us to be able to hit every single option on the field. So if you are the quarterback, I'm really hoping that we can learn to hit all 4 of these passes, and that will make rollout pass very useful for us. All right, so in rollout pass, the quarterback fakes to green here and then rolls out, which means they run to the right here. And our first target is red. That's why red is the color up in the corner. And red is just going to go, it's just a 3 yards and out route. So real quick, 3 yards and out towards the sideline where they will be open to get the ball. All right, this is a very short pass, and then as soon as you catch the ball, you run up the sideline. But there are several other options. We would like to be able to hit this center, who's basically also running kind of a 3 yards and middle, and should be here in the center of the field. And blue, who's really running ends all the way across the field, they're going to run about 7 yards and then across the field to hopefully be either in front of red so they can run up the field with red, staying ahead of red at all times, or they can be another option if red is not open. We like when green, because green gets the fake, runs right over here and is available here on the left side, just 5 yards short. And if we need a go route, 2 is our go route. The 2 goes deep for 10 or 15 yards. All right, so that is rollout pass red. Our number 1 option, though, is to hit red in a 3 yards and out route, puts red over by the sideline. Okay, so green fade. Green fade, the ball is going to go to green. When you look at the plays, there's lots of options, right? So it says like option 2 here is yellow. Yellow, or our center, is our option in a lot of plays, is our second option in a number of plays. But our goal is always to go to the primary color that's listed up in the top corner. So green fade. Green fade, the quarterback hikes the ball, and then there's just a short delay. And the reason that there's a short delay is we want to get blue and purple here off. And the spacing between blue and purple here is very important. They need to give themselves enough space so that they're not all clumped up together. Because if the quarterback needs to throw the ball to one of them, there needs to be 2 receivers there. And then after just a 1 to 2 second hold, right, 1 Mississippi or 1 alligator, 2 alligator, green will come in behind, right, to catch the ball on the left-hand side. And the idea is that all of the defense is moving to the right because all of the wide receivers are going to the right and red is going to the right, everybody is going to the right. And that makes the defense think that the play is going to be over here, and then that should open up the left-hand side for green. Hook out. So hook out is, we have a double fake, and then we're going to pass short to blue. All right. So the quarterback is going to fake to blue first, and that makes the defense think blue is not going to get the ball. Then fake to green. All right, and green is going to head up the field in an attempt to get in front of blue so that green can run in front. Always run in front. You have to be way out in front. As soon as the person with the ball catches up to you, you need to stop moving. Otherwise, we'll get a blocking penalty. So after fake to blue, fake to green, now blue is just going to come out here short, do a quick hook out, right? It's towards the sideline, which is why it's out. And open up, and that should give blue, blue should be open so that blue can catch the ball and run. Right, that's hook out. Z out is a play to purple. So purple is our number 2 wide receiver. So it's really important that purple get in the action. We want the defense to think that we can go anywhere on the field at any time. And the quarterback is going to fake. This is a play action, so that means the quarterback is going to fake the run, right? So blue will go by to hopefully sell the fake. Everybody is moving to the right-hand side, which hopefully encourages the defense to head to the right. And that should leave purple, who starts by going to the right, open when they go back to the left and should be near the sideline here. In what is a pretty quick, short route. So that is Z out. Everybody heads to the right, and then purple zigs back out towards the sideline on the left and should be open. Play action curls. All right, so this is another double fake. In this case, all right, the quarterback is going to fake to blue, right? So it looks as if we're running a bull rush here because the running backs are going to cross each other again, right? So we fake to blue, and now at this point, the defense should think that we're running a bull rush and be ready to bite towards green. We're going to fake to green and throw to red, who should go out about 10 yards and curl in approximately 2, and then be ready for the ball. All right, that is play action curls. So hopefully the fakes will get the defense to bite and think that green is going to run the ball, and then we should have hopefully a wide open red. All right, sunshine drag. The center has to be able to catch the ball, just as important as anybody else. So sunshine drag is the center's opportunity to catch the ball. They're going to do a drag route, which is a very shallow 1 to 2 yard route across the field towards the left. Hopefully that they will be open and the quarterback will pass to yellow, right? And the idea is that purple will take defenders away from the left and blue will take defenders away from the left. And that should make our center open. All right, Tebow jump pass. So Tim Tebow is a famous Gators quarterback, and his jump pass is from a playoff game. So we're going to see if we can run this play this year in honor of Florida. So in this play, the quarterback rolls to the left a little bit, and then while the offense is setting up, right, blue loops back in, and the idea is that The quarterback jumps up and throws the ball kind of like a basketball, right? Kind of like you're shooting a jump pass in basketball to the blue, who should be in the center of the field and now is prepared to run. All right, so that is the Tebow jump pass. The quarterback rolls to the left, jumps up like they're throwing a basketball to forward pass to the blue. That's the Tebow jump pass. You can watch it on YouTube if you want to see it live. All right, dagger. This is another play to our number 2 wide receiver, Purple, right? And this should be a simple in route. It's a simple in route. So we're going to hike the ball, and the idea is that we're going to pass to Purple. Purple's going to run about 7 yards out, and then towards the center of the field, where hopefully they will be open in a really simple in route. If they're not open, though, the quarterback is going to pitch to Green, who is running over here to the right, and will be able to run up the field. Ideally, though, this play goes to Purple. They run 7 yards and in towards the center of the field. All right, drag wheel. So drag wheel is a drag, which is where you come all the way across the field like so, and then you wheel, meaning you're going to turn and go up, and you should be slightly up the field on the left-hand side when the quarterback hits you with the ball. So the quarterback is going to hike the ball and then fake to Green, who's our running back, right? So Green's going to head on out. And then hopefully by the time that happens, the red has gotten across the field and is turning upfield so that they can catch the ball. It is reasonably possible that the red will not be open, in which case the quarterback will pitch to the center, who is going to run back basically to where the red started from, where the red wide receiver started from, so that they are open for the pitch. All right, when is a quarterback not a quarterback? Well, answer. In the next 3 plays where the quarterback hands off to somebody else on the team and that person becomes the quarterback. So our first pass is Gator pass. So Gator pass is designed to look like Gator run, but instead of a handoff, it's a pass play. So in Gator run, the quarterback runs to the left and hands the ball to Blue. And then Blue runs. But this time, we'll hand the ball to Blue, but Blue is not going to run. They're going to head over to the right-hand side of the field, where they are then going to pass to Red. And Red is running this short little post route, right, and should be open because everybody now thinks it's a run. All right, so for all of these plays where the quarterback hands it to somebody else and then that person becomes a passer, we have to move very fast because the defense will be in the backfield immediately. So this is a lot of timing work. We'll have to be very, very quick. So the quarterback hands off to Blue. Blue runs over, sweeps over to the right, where they pass to Red, who is in a post route. All right, Florida pass. Similar to the last one, it's designed to look like Florida run, except that we're not going to run. We are going to pitch to Green, and Green is going to pass to Blue. So in this case, the quarterback runs to the right, fakes giving it to Red. Red takes off like they have the ball. Then the quarterback pitches the ball to Green. All right, so Green has been running also to the right, and then Green is going to pass the ball to Blue. All right, Blue is running a slant route and should be open while the backfield is becoming clogged now with defenders who are chasing both Red and Green. Okay, so that is Florida pass. The quarterback fakes to Red, pitches to Green, and Green passes to Blue. Quarterback pass. Well, let's not leave the quarterback out of the fun. All right, quarterbacks like to catch balls too. So in this particular pass, the quarterback is going to become the wide receiver. So the quarterback hikes the ball, hands off to blue, right? Everybody thinks that we're about to do a blue sweep, but we're not going to do a blue sweep. Nope. Blue is going to roll over here to the right and then pass to the quarterback. The quarterback is going to go over here onto the left side into the flat and be prepared to receive the pass, where the quarterback and purple will head up the field. All right, again, requires lots of speed because everybody, as soon as blue gets the ball, is rushing blue. So lots of speed, lots of focus and concentration on our running backs to make sure that they can throw the pass back to the quarterback. All right, so every team has to have a long bomb, Hail Mary, a throw it all for victory play, and ours is called Miami Night Lights. So Miami Night Lights is our long bomb to purple, and basically it's really simple play. The quarterback hikes the ball, fakes to green, throws a go route to purple, who is headed down the sidelines, right, catches the ball and runs into the end zone for victory. All right, that's Miami Night Lights. Very simple. It's a go route, so that means that the purple really has to get down the sideline, and the quarterback's got to have a good throw over their shoulder. All right, so that's the end of our pass playbook. If you haven't watched the running playbook, watch that. Very important. We're going to do lots of running. If you haven't watched the defensive playbook, watch that. Very important. The more you know, the more we'll win. And we're all excited to chomp those other teams in the sophomore division.